Alright, dude, if you want to watch my stream, it's up. If you want to watch me play this first game, I'm going to be playing the Minnesota Twins. Time to spank that ass. That's what I'm going to do. Are you streaming it? Are you watching? What's up, everybody? I'm going to give a shout out to Cinch Gaming and Custom Esports for giving us another chance for sponsorship, for clan jerseys and stuff. But trying something new. Here's the first stream on the clan page for MLB The Show 2017. Enjoy the show. My stream has the top on PlayStation.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight the homestand continues with the first of three between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Corey Lupke, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
There to take it is Borges, 1 away. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to this game for me, they're facing a team that makes a lot of errors. Put the ball in play. When they're on the defensive side, you know.
I gotta adjust my stream a minute. Oh, you commented, huh? In settings, let me put my comments out here. So I can see comments and shit.
You're struggling. You don't want the ball hit to you. So what do you do on the offensive side? Hit it to him. Put it in play.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drew Stubbs stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, man, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better.
Yes, sir. You're in my stream.
Ryan Dozier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take
No,
there. There's
you're
not a
watching my
lot you can do with
stream.
that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it
'Cause,
down the line,
I'm seeing
you see
that.
a
What's up,
lot of
everyone? It's
swinging misses
Zion.
on those.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Matt, my man, Rusty Valentine. I just like saying the name, Rusty Valentine. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about what he calls. Look, he's a little accurate on the corners.
The first two games I played on here, I went 33-0. Second game, I went 25-0. And then I lost my third game to 3-4. So, for anyone who decides to watch,
Hoping to send him
in my
packing.
perfect
Pitch on its
season,
way.
he's going
He can't catch up to the
downhill.
fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
There it is.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it.
Sits him down. Now I'm up the bat.
It's the Twins nothing. White Sox coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Squared that one up just a little late. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 in the young season.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
There it is.
It is Kepler. He's got it one away.
I'll see you jump in once you're good.
A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground.
Come on.
Park has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
This team is going to be a little hard.
So
look, it's my home run man.
Jose Abreu now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well,
it's going too late.
He just got out in front of it.
Too early.
Right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is
going.
blasted.
Goodbye.
Deep.
Over the wall.
And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
No, that's 1 home run.
Here's Todd Frazier now. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, 0 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a
I'm actually playing
finds a lucky fan in the
Minnesota Twins right
for
now.
a souvenir.
Man, he's flirting with danger.
Twins.
He gave up a home run on that very same
I'm batting.
pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs
Drop
looking
down.
up,
There's
and it's out of
2
here.
home runs.
Back-to-back 2-out home runs. It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Home run number 5 on the year as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Okay, 0 for 3.
Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. Lifted into the air out
Going.
toward center field.
Going.
Moves
Going.
over. And the inning is over.
Frick.
So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. It's the White Sox 2 and the Twins nothing.
Yeah, I'm wearing the white. I'm in the white jersey.
Standing in, Ben Paulson. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Perfect strike.
Now the 0-1.
How about again?
Chop foul over towards the
dugout.
dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball.
Another fastball? Okay.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Oh, shit.
Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, Matt, time for majestic defensive alignment for the White Sox. And I'm looking down
What
first
the
base
fuck
at the
kind of name is
cute
this?
Jose Abreu. You talk about a fuss over a private workout. He had everybody in baseball wanting to sign this guy. And years later, we know why.
Young Park is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
There's a changeup.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Gets him 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Strike 1. Let's go with...
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
Well, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
And the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nothing but foul balls.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
All right, you know what? It's time to sit him down.
Swung at him and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down. Into the box now.
Now it's my turn.
He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Going.
To the deepest part of the yard.
Step up the bat, put one over the fucking wall right away.
A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Lowry. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
And you said you play against me? I would spank that butt, man.
He homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario.
Over the wall.
Track, the wall. Gone!
Yep, there's another home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead. Here's Peter Borges standing in. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Back-to-back home runs. Gotta go back-to-back.
A solo home run off the bat of Peter Borges. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
All right, Anderson, let's put one over the wall.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson. He swings and crushes it. Oh my,
there it is. Back, two back, home runs.
Done it again. Back-to-back home run.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
No, not another one.
To center field. Stubbs is in his tracks
I was
now.
to say, I hit a fourth one over the wall. Yeah, I'm putting the controller down, walking away.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
Sharp ground ball to third. Sano moving to his right. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Knocked out my batter. You prick. Alright.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier.
Mr. Frazier.
To a hot start in this one.
Put one over the
his
wall.
First time around.
Cool.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Polanco is there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they
I can't believe that. 3 back-to-back home
hitter,
runs.
Polanco.
Damn.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
If you're watching this, reset whatever you got to do.
Now he lets a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Chris Jimenez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No, I'm pitching right now.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball.
But,
it's 1-2.
As soon as I strike this guy out, I'll be up to bat.
Here's the 1-2.
There it is.
Whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Twins
No,
are
I'm
set
up.
down 1-2-3. They
Oh,
need
look,
to
my
get something
mascot's
cooking
dancing.
here. It's 7-0.
My mascot is doing the electric slide.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Giovanni Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's another ball hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. A solo home run for Giovanni Soto. Home run number 5 on the year as they've
See, I'm not cheating. Here's my controller. For anyone who wants to know. See, look. No mod. No buttons. Nothing. See?
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound.
Yeah.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for the starter here tonight. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Trevor May is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Wow, really? They're changing up pitchers after the 3rd inning? Oh, look, Laurie's up.
Into the box now, Brett Laurie.
Hey,
this
look.
one also hit deep to left field, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well.
Just short.
2 for 2 as
Just
he's in
short.
there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall
hit,
for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
I would have stayed straight. It would have been over the wall. Oh, God.
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. Line drive to center field.
And
catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
I stole the base.
Riding in once again, Avisail Garcia. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up, out of here, into the Bizzlers bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Another home run.
I'm cold at this booth, so
Damn,
I know
dude.
those
Look
players
at that
have
shit.
to be cold
Boom.
out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less.
Boom.
Now that is some man strength.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. Now this one is blasted.
Oh, look, another home run.
There's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I'm just having fun now. What? What did I do?
Solo shot here to left. His second of the game. And this lead got even wider.
I'm not cheating. I'm just that good.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers.
Dude, look where that ball
There
landed.
is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
I fucking ripped that ball. Oh, shit.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Listen, you fucker. You're not going to strike me out.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Watch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I'll take that base hit. Who's up next? Who's up next? Who's up next? Who's up next?
Just seen him score several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
Home run derby time.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and this is down in front of Stubbs for a base hit.
Now Todd Frazier's up.
And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Oh, look. There's Mr. Powerhouse.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Into the shrubbery and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Either or. Dude, look at this. Look at this hit, dude. Boom. Watch this shit. Watch where the ball lands. Center field.
It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
I was shooting for that scoreboard.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now, as he hits one on a line to left field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I'm telling you, dude.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Miles just bringing another pitcher.
Stepping in now, Brett Loree. Now Loree swings and hits a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Hey, Zion.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as the
another home run
continues.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
It's square button.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, this season is off to a rough start for him, and I think the worst part is when you're getting your hat handed to you early this season, you look up and you see your ERA in the double digits. It takes a long time to get an ERA to come down when you're only pitching an inning or two at a time.
Okay.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Double.
And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Damn, this is a home run derby for me.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
I'm telling you, I'm not shooting. I'm playing the
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight.
Ooh.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this side is retired. But not before things change dramatically.
But still 18-0.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right now. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
That's funny.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is
swung on and
missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ooh,
this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. So we'll see if he can straighten that out.
Let's see if I can sit him down here with this one. Two-seam fastball.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this
Get
team's
him
a
the chase
very
right now.
free-swinging
Oh,
team,
wait.
so
Might get him
he's just
right
going to
here.
go ahead and try to keep
Swing
bouncing
at
at
him.
swing at
Got
him.
him.
He's going to keep throwing him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Bye.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Oh, I know you are.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano.
I'm
First
just
2 men
waiting
in the
by
inning
their
have both
batters.
gone down
So I'm
via the
just
punch
striking
out,
them
so
out.
we'll see if he can fare any better.
Huh?
Counts 1-0.
And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, shit.
That's
Ooh,
high
I'm
for
swinging.
strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1, here it comes.
I gotta get my
Swing and a
hands on
drive to
this
center field. That one's
Oh,
got
shit.
a chance. Borges racing back. He's there to make the play,
Ooh,
and
that was
that'll
close.
retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. And as you can see, they are way
Damn, that was close.
ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps
I'm up
build
with
on
that.
an already sizable lead. Now a ball lined to the left
Dude,
side.
I just realized something.
This is a foul ball.
This is the bottom of the 4th.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but foul.
Come on, dude. It's inside the fucking bag.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and
Oh,
crushed
shit.
it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Going
Back.
Gone.
On to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
I'm gonna have to get this game. Alright, bro. Let's get it.
Here's Melky Cabrera. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rosario going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's over
Off
the
the
wall.
wall.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, when you serve up pitches
Oh,
like
that's
that,
okay.
Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some
Who's
good
up
swings
next?
on. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can
Well,
keep this
that
train
isn't gonna
rolling.
happen.
Jimenez waits
Drop
on
it.
it,
Drop it.
and
Shit.
that's the first out of the inning.
Frick.
Ready once again. Todd
Oh, look who's
Frazier.
up.
He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without
No,
much
no, no, no,
problem
no,
for
no,
the
no.
second
Get the
out.
fuck back. Get the fuck back.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
That's a fastball.
In now, Giovanni Soto. Swing and a drive to
Gone.
right. There it goes. Gone.
Told ya. Fastball right down the middle.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second
What?
of the game as the blowout continues.
Alright, man. Get there. Alright, I'll be on sometime tomorrow.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Into the box now.
Yep,
Brett Laurie
play.
pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 home. Standing in, Ben Paulson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. He's got it 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera's there, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. White Sox on top, 21-0. Ryan Presley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Stubbs moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And no shot there for Stubbs. He's in there at 3rd. Ready now, Peter Borges. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Stubbs ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Stubbs looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run for Melky Cabrera. 2nd home run early in the year as they just continue to pour it on here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his third hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. A two-run homer that time for Todd Frazier. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
I'll tell you, the guy in the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Stepping in now, Brett Laurie as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. They strike here for 6 runs, as in fact they knocked the opposing pitching around for 4 home runs in that half inning alone. Ready for another chance? Chris Jimenez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
First offering on its way. Drew Stubbs is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Moncada into shallow center, and that retires the side. Twins are set down. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Matt Belisle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least beat a couple of innings for his guys. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up one hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going through the mind of the manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Tim Anderson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First and second here with nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler going back on it. Wow, that's up onto the patio. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
In now, Melky Cabrera, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box, Jose Abreu. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center is 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
Four home runs in a game. Now, there's some guys that have done it, and it is an impressive feat. But I remember Josh Hamilton's 4 home runs in Baltimore one night. That was incredible. Well, this fits right there. 4 home runs in one game. Something he will never forget.
Into the box now, Giovanni Soto. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Digging in once again, Brett Lowry. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Stubbs is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Borges, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stubbs has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. But not before they hang a 9. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. David Robertson comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding in once again, Ben Paulson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hit down the line at first, but this wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Michael Tonkin. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left is fourth in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
In now, Melky Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, they say hitting's contagious, but I didn't know home runs were. Third home run in a row by this team. They have got it working right now.
Todd Frazier will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his fourth of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Kepler is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Giovanni Soto, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground toward short. Polanco fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Laurie. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. This is line to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a liner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Yes, Rusty. It's actually a very easy game to play. It's actually very fun also.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stubbs on the move. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line hard into left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, have a game, why don't you? With that RBI double, his 5th run driven into the game, he came to play in this one.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Melky Cabrera as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Here's Todd Frazier now. That's in there, base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in, Giovanni Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Brandon Kinsler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Brett Laurie. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the box, Yohan Moncada as he rips it on the ground to second. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they... Here's Byung-Ho Park. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
0-1 pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Grounded softly to the right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
There's Peter Borges standing in. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. In to score the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now. That's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stubbs racing back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
So digging in now, Melky Cabrera. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stubbs on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will get there with yet another hit and another double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. Touche, sir.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
In now, Brett Laurie. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the
Gone.
right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field is fourth in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box, Avisail Garcia as he swings and hits a laser to right. Kepler is there to make final damage here. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Ninth inning coming up. And the White Sox are out in front, 53-0. Stepping in, Chris Jimenez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Standing in, Drew Stubbs. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Minnesota, good night.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Tons of runs in this one. Corey Lupke gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Tyler Duffy was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. David Robertson
for anyone who's
takes the
watching my
rare
stream,
3-inning
please
save,
like
his
the
first
video
of the year.
and please
So that'll
subscribe
put
to
a
the
wrap
Time
on
Tennis
things here
page.
this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds
As of right
and
now, I
Dan
do not
Plesac,
have this
happy
game, but I
excursion.
do plan on
This has been a
purchasing it.
presentation of MLB The Show.
And I do
For
purchase
more,
it, I
follow
will
us
be
on
doing
Twitter
a stream.
at MLB The
Probably
Show.
1 game a night, maybe 2 games a night. I highly recommend it for anyone who is a baseball player. It's a very fun game to play. It's easy. But as of now, for anyone that was watching, thank you for watching my stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow night, playing a couple more rounds. So till tomorrow, well, till later on tonight, everyone good night. Be safe and have a good night. Let's Minnesota, Cleveland, and back to Minnesota.